Don't be deceived. They already know if you are the one or not. Have you ever gone to a circus and you watched the section where a lion tamer is trying to get a lion to jump through fiery hoops? Some lions do it, but then every now and then there's a lion that's not going to do it. And that's you. Do not never jump through hoops to prove yourself to anyone. That means don't chase, don't beg, don't plead, do not pursue. It's not very difficult for a person to make a decision on whether or not he or she wants to get into a relationship with you. It doesn't take a long period of time. No matter what this man or woman say, if they try to buy time, it doesn't take that long. If you are interested in possibly getting into a long-term relationship with someone, this should be your mindset. Long-term, not short-term, because it is a waste of your time and energy. When communicating with someone about a potential future, use your discernment and observe all red flags on day one. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Never. Because it will be a waste of your time, my friend. Let me expound and not explain this fact to you. Once you let it be known to a person that you have an interest in him or her, believe me, that man and or woman knows very early whether or not he or she is willing to forsake all others and to invest and concentrate on building a possible bright future with you. Most of them will not be direct with you verbally. However, their actions is direct. Believe the action and don't ignore it. Men, I got something to say to you. And ladies, I got something to say to you. Men, don't invest any of your resources, for example, your hard-earned money, into trying to convince a woman to get into a relationship with you. Don't lead with your pocket. For example, don't be going to no 5-star restaurant. You ain't got to prove anything. Take her on a trip or a cruise. You don't have to do that. Getting her nails and hair done, paying her car note, or paying any of her bills. And likewise, ladies, don't lead with your physical intimacy. You don't have to cook, go to his place to clean up, let him use your car, move into your place from his mother's house, and give him money that he promised to give you when he doesn't have a job. For you gentlemen and ladies, don't do any of these things, because that person, that individual already knows in a very short period of time whether or not you are the one. And here are 3 examples of some major red flags. Number 1, if that person doesn't make quality time for you. This is a big one. If he or she doesn't make quality time for you, and they give you excuses that they're very busy, they got to check the schedule, and they keep coming up with tons and tons and tons of excuses, but they have time for other people and things. Just sit back, watch, and don't say nothing. Just observe, be quiet, silence, and you will get your answer. Number 2, you are the one that initiate majority of the contacting. And they don't do it. They may respond to you, but you could tell a little bit that it's a little superficial. They won't do it. They don't make the effort. Number 3, if and when you do go out, you are the one that is always paying all of the expenses, and he or she never offered to do it. They may go out with you, but you're going to be the one that's coming out of your pocket. As it is written in the book of Micah, chapter 2, verses 1 through 2, and it reads, "Woe to those who plan iniquity, to those who plot evil on their beds. At morning light, they carry it out, because it is in their power to do it. They covet fields, seize them, and house and take them. They defraud people of their home. They rob them of their inheritance. People, don't let these people use you. They already know whether or not they want to have a relationship with you. And if you lead with some of the things, like I said, you guys with your resource, your money, and you are female with your physical intimacy, you could set yourself up to be used. A person should like you for who you are, not with what you possess. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.